guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be an August favorites, and I've really been catching up on my favorites videos lately, it seems like. I know that I usually only do beauty favorites, but since I don't have that many makeup favorites or beauty favorites that I'm looking at right now, I'm also going to include some, a couple of fun things about me that have been my favorite things because I just have time for them in the video, and why not? So first I'm going to start with all of the makeup products, and surprisingly I don't have a lot, but the first thing I do have here is the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, and this is the perfect shade for me because I'm very, very light skinned, and a lot of the bronzers that I look at or try out are way too dark for my skin. So this milk chocolate one is the perfect shade for my really light skinned. So if you have light skin like me, I recommend the milk chocolate. If you have darker skin and you're looking for a bronzer, I recommend just the regular chocolate Soleil bronzer because there is a difference. One is lighter and one is darker, and this smells amazing because it does have cocoa in it, and this just blends out really nice, and I just have really been liking to bronze up my whole face and not contour really precisely and whatnot. So this smells so good, and this is one of my summer must-haves. Next is a mascara, and I might have mentioned this in a previous favorites, but I wanted to bring it back up again in case I didn't. It's Benefit's They're Real Mascara, and this is amazing. Me and my friend traded mascaras, and she traded me this one, and everyone talks about this on YouTube. And this is just a great mascara. I feel like it works a lot better when it's dried out though, because I did get a sample from Sephora for my birthday, and it's not dried out or anything, it's brand new. I just feel like it doesn't work as good as this one, and this one's really old, so this one is a bit more dried out and you can tell, but I just feel like it separates my lashes so good, and I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it really a lot recently. This is just a favorite mascara, so if you're willing to spend a couple of dollars on mascara, I really recommend Benefit's They're Real. Then is a drugstore product. This is the Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Liner, and this one is just a brown one. And I do have the nude one, and then I also have a light baby blue color one for a fun pop of color. But I wanted to pick up the brown one because I absolutely love these eyeliners. These are my all-time favorite eyeliners. I think that these are a lot better than the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-On pencils, which I have one in 0, which is a black one. So I wanted to try this one out in brown, and these are the most creamiest eyeliners I have ever used. So they smooth and glide right onto your waterline like butter, and even if you swatch them, they are so pigmented. If I just do I seriously hardly even press down at all, and it is so pigmented and just so pretty. And if you put this on your lash line, it does get a little rigidy, but what I found is I like to smoke it out with an angled eyeshadow brush, and I just really like the way of it smoked out and a lot more less harsh. And also if you're in middle school or something, or even high school, I feel like brown eyeliner is a lot better because eyeliner can make us look older sometimes. So if you use a brown instead of black, it looks a lot less harsh than a black eyeliner does. So if you're looking for a really inexpensive eyeliner, these are the greatest ones. Next is a MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I just got this recently, a month ago or a month and a half ago, and I've been using this every single day as my eye base no matter what eyeshadow I'm wearing. Even if I don't want to wear eyeshadow, I just put this on with a concealer brush. Sometimes I just use my fingers. This is a yellowy toned base, so if you put this on your eyelids, this will cancel out any redness or veins on your eyes, because I know that sometimes I get veiny eyelids, and that's just not cute. Very pigmented, in love with it. Then for my eyeshadows, I think I did have this one in the favorites as well, but this is the Urban Decay Naked Basics. I'm sure you all have seen this. This has 6 shadows in there, but one is not matte, one is a shimmery color, which is the Venus, and you can create so many looks out of this. You can create a smoky eye or just an everyday, very neutral eye. So if you guys want a tutorial with this palette, I'll be more than happy to, because I've been wearing these shadows every single day. I use the MAC Paint Pot, and then I use Foxy because Foxy is really yellow, so it kind of matches with the paint pot. And then Naked 2 in my crease because I've used the heck out of this. I almost hit pan. And then for a highlight shade, I use Walk of Shame, which is a really pretty pinky shade. And then in my inner corners, I use Venus, which is so shimmery but not chunky at all. So I definitely recommend the Urban Decay Naked Basics. Next is a NYX product, and this is a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the color Tokyo. This is like my lips color, but better, and I really, really love the formulation of these soft matte lip creams. I also have some of the butter glosses, but I find that I always go for the soft matte lip creams more because these are so long wearing. So these are great for like school because you don't want to have to keep reapplying makeup and having to bring your makeup and worry about it all day at school. So this is a really natural color, and they have a lot of different colors too. So that's it for actual makeup products, but I do have some skincare products, and the first being the Beauty Blender, and this is not a knockoff, this is the actual Beauty Blender that you get from Sephora. I definitely think it was worth it because I've tried so many knockoff beauty blenders and they just don't work the same. So if you've like tried the knockoffs and been like, oh well, if this is anything like the Beauty Blender, I don't like it, definitely don't give up and actually buy the Beauty Blender. I know this is $20 for a little sponge, but it is so worth it, and mine's dirty, I need to clean it, but I literally use this every day. This made me never want to go back to foundation brushes because this blends out so beautifully. Then every day I've been washing my face and using the Clarisonic to do so. This is the Mia 2. I talked about this in my previous skincare routine, and that's actually not up to date, even though it wasn't that long ago. I have a new skincare routine that's probably going to be permanent for a while now, but I really love the Clarisonic. It is so expensive, but if you are willing to splurge on your skincare, which is something I'm willing to splurge on, this just feels so good to wash my face in the morning. Like, it just strips away all the oils on your skin, especially if you have oily skin. Even if you don't, it will get it all off. It gets the rest of my makeup off, and I actually just bought a new head for it today, so I love the Mia 2 Clarisonic. Part of my skincare routine is using this PM moisturizer, and I have the AM as well. This is either CeraVe or CeraVe. I don't know, I call it CeraVe, so sorry if I'm wrong, but I have a couple of the sample sizes, and this is a gel-based like moisturizer, so I prefer gel moisturizers over the actual lotion moisturizers, although the AM is a lotion moisturizer. But I really love this. It's so refreshing on my face at night, and I just literally cannot go one day without using this. So also I wanted to include one thing I have for my nails that I have been loving for literally about 2 months straight. It is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear nail polish in Pacific Blue, and this is such a pretty color. I don't have it on my nails right now. I have it on my toes, and that's what I've had it on for 2.5 months now straight. I just have taken it off sometimes every couple of weeks and repainted it because it looks gorgeous. This is the most pigmented nail polish I have ever used. Like, I can get away with just using one coat of this, and it doesn't dry and shear out because I know some nail polishes do dry and shear out a bit. Nope, this will stay on so good. It does not chip. It is such a good nail polish. It holds up very, very, very well. I went like a month without repainting them. Then I have some body washes that I love, and these ones are from Bath & Body Works, and I'm actually almost done with this one. I just love their body washes. They last for so long. This one's really good. It smells really girly and fresh. And I also have some other ones like Country Apple than this other one. So when I run out of this, I have some backups because they were on sale for $3, so you can't really beat that. Now this is kind of random, but it's also like health and beauty. And these are the Glide Oral-B Scope and Outlast, or like, I don't know if that's the flavor. These are just floss things in a stick form, and these have been out for a really super long time, but these are amazing. I've started to floss my teeth every day because I'm going to be honest, I never really floss my teeth. I brush them, but I didn't floss, and I don't know why. It actually does become a habit. I do it in the morning before I brush my teeth, and then at night before I brush my teeth. And if you use these, any kind of floss, it is literally like a life changer. I'm not even being dramatic or anything, but these are so good. They will get the chunks out of your teeth. I know this sounds gross, but they will get it out of your teeth that you didn't even know were there, and it's like, it just feels so good to have a super, super clean mouth. Now I have 2 random favorites, and they're food, of course, because I love food. First are mandarin oranges in like the cup ones because they have fruit cups. And yeah, these are just the plain mandarin oranges. These are just the Kroger brand. I really don't care what brand it is. They all taste the same to me. Mandarin oranges are literally my life. I finished this whole thing in one day, and there's 4 in here. I have an addiction with mandarin oranges because they taste so good and they're really good for you as well. And then another favorite I have is a drink. This is a coffee drink, and it doesn't actually taste like coffee. So if you're like me and you don't like the taste of coffee, this is a cold coffee drink. What the heck? So I don't want to spend $4 or $5 on a Starbucks or Big B every day. So instead, as a good alternative, I buy these. I can't remember the name of it. I will put it right here. So yeah, that is it for my August favorites. I know it wasn't like much of makeup favorites, but it actually turned out to be a lot, counting my skincare favorites and also my couple of random things, but I wanted to include those in this video. Thank you guys for watching this video, and make sure if you did August favorites to leave it as a video response down below and comment any questions or requests from me, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!